This is bad.
Be careful!
Ha! Double!
Gravity crash! Eruption!
Double! Slash! Double! Slash!
Light!
Double! Double! Slash!
Yeah!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
This looks difficult.
Be careful!
Ha! Double! Slash!
Gravity crash!
Double! Slash! That's
It's all
it!
over.
This is bad.
Be careful!
Ha! Double!
Tractor beam!
Piercing blade! Double! Yeah! Double!
Sorry.
Eruption!
Double! Slap! Double! Slap! Double!
Tractor beam!
Piercing blade! Slash!
Well,
Too
I'd say
easy.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
I can feel the power.
The Psynard!
Oh no, we've got to help it.
This looks difficult.
This is tough! Ha! Piercing blades! Double! Slap!
Eruption!
Piercing
Sorry.
blades! Piercing blades! Piercing blades!
The end. Thanks.
Eruption!
Double! Piercing blades! Piercing!
Tractor beam! Eruption!
Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Oh!
Eruption!
Piercing blades! Finish this one for me!
The end.
Eruption! Cure all!
Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Piercing blades!
Eruption! Power up!
Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Piercing blades!
Eruption!
Twin thrust!
Anyone
That
hurt?
wasn't too bad.
Whoa!
Awesome!
Ooh, great!
I just figured out something new.
Those monsters injured the Psynard in that battle. Do we really still have to fight it just to establish some kind of stupid pecking order?
don't! It's hurt!
Stop it! I beg you!
What's that?
Baby Psynards! Are you sure about this, Claude?
I can't do this. I can't take a child from its mother, and I certainly can't fight with an injured Psynard.
Claude,
You can call me a wimp if you want, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
it's all right. You've made the right choice.
I guess we're done here. We'll have to go back to Nall and see if there's something else we can do.
Wait a minute!
What is it, Noelle?
It's acting strange again. Like it's trying to tell us something. Reina?
You want to help us?
You know what it's saying, Reina?
It's just a matter of getting your thoughts across. After that, the rest is easy. Let's go.
Thank you for all your help, Noelle. This Psynard is just what we need in the battle against the 10 Wise Men.
Wait! Can you take me with you?
Noelle?
The 10 Wise Men would never exist if it weren't for the mistakes my Nedean forefathers made. I wouldn't feel right leaving you to shoulder the burden alone.
Noelle!
Besides, the Wise Men have sent my animals into a violent frenzy. That's enough motivation for me to want to fight them.
Isn't that all the more reason why someone needs to stay and watch over the protection zone, though? We need you to protect the animals, Noelle.
Claude,
There's got to be some way to calm the animals down again. I think you're the only one who'd be able to figure it out. We both have different battles to fight.
yeah, you're right. I am still the director, I suppose.
We will defeat the 10 Wise Men. Trust me.
I hope you do. We need them gone from our lives to have our peace and tranquility back.
Noelle?
You should pay another visit to the Centralpolis next. You need to tell Mayor Nall that you've procured a Psynard. I hope I'll see you all again.
Sure.
Ah, welcome back. I hear you found your Psynard.
We certainly have, sir. Everything worked out just fine.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Nede's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Nede's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Nede's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Nedians, that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 wise men. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, even if we as Nedians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centralpolis. You must ride your Psynard to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
I'm not quite sure I follow you, Mayor.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh.
We'll just have to go and see, huh?
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centralpolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock. You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centralpolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thanks, Mayor.
Ah, yes. One more thing. I have assembled the Nedian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Laqua. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
Who are you?
You're Chistao Madison, aren't you?
Well, yes. How did you know my name?
We found your business card in the Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 wise men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on Nede is following your story right now.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
Really? Neat.
I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
But it's dangerous.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
You're going to be tailing us anyway, aren't you, Chisato? We might as well make it a little easier for you.
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Absolutely. You mind if I interview you? I've got a great idea for a special feature. The secrets of Dr. Leon D.S. Guest, behind the genius.
Sure, whatever.
All right, first question. As a scientist, what is your main goal right now?
Nothing in particular.
All right. Question 2. What made you decide to become a scientist?
My mom and dad were.
It wasn't originally your idea?
Not really. My parents were scientists, so it was a pretty easy decision.
You lead a pretty boring life, don't you?
I think it's just that you're asking me boring questions, lady. Why don't you ask me about something more interesting? Like some technical stuff instead.
What?
Now, you two.
Claude!
If someone's parents reach a certain level of fame, it's only natural that the people start looking toward the kid too. And maybe the kid tries to live up to the expectations, but no matter how much he tries, he'll always live in his parents' shadow. No one ever saw me as anything more than an admiral's son. But I finally figured out what I wanted to do with my life as myself, not as the admiral's son. The day I figured that out was the first time in my life I felt like I could proudly stand beside my father.
Do you know why I'm writing an article about you, Leon?
No.
I want to write something that'll make children your age start to dream, to make them wonder about what they'll do when they grow up. And considering that you work in a royal court, I figured you'd make a really good example for everyone to follow.
Do you think I'll be able to find my own dream, Chistao?
Of course, you're still young, aren't you? Take your time.
Okay.
Great expectations. Lonely at the top.
Think you've got a story there?
I want to write a story that'll give Leon something to dream about. I want Leon to read it, so I can't go and write all about him now, can I?
I guess not.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Claude? Once he felt inferior to his father. Learn how he finally surpassed him.
Huh? Me?
No excuses now. Just let me interview you, all right?
I think I just remembered an errand that I have to run or something. See you later.
Claude! Ugh!
Claude!
Claude, you really should knock or say something before coming in.
Oh, sorry about that.
So, were you listening?
Huh? To what?
Oh, well, never mind then.
Claude, you wouldn't believe what my daughter was saying.
Mom!
Oh, embarrassed. It's okay. It's not like you said anything bad.
That's not the problem. Just zip it, okay?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Oh, look how embarrassed he is, too.
What do you mean, too? He's the only one embarrassed here.
Then who was it that was here just now talking about Claude with those wistful eyes?
Ugh, stop it!
Oh my, you're both bright red. I think I better run off to the store then.
So...
Wait, is that Reina? What's she doing in here?
Upon examining your compatibility level with Claude, I see that you two both lie under fortuitous stars. This bodes very well indeed. Really? That's great. You have nothing to fear. I am sure things will work out for you. If I had any advice for you, it would be to take a more active approach with him, if anything. Thank you very much. Claude, when did you get here?
Oh, Well, I've been here for quite a while, actually.
Oh, you heard all that? Oh no.
You really shouldn't trust fortune tellers, you know.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't mean that in a bad way, Reina. I mean, I know a lot of girls like you are curious about what your fortunes have in store for you, but fortune telling isn't really about telling your fortune. It's about guidance, something to push you along towards your goal. Well, what's wrong?
No, I was just... You're right, you know that? That is pretty much what it is. But that's not the point here. Why were you listening in on me like that?
Oh, yeah,
Ah, well, I'll see you later.
Oh, Claude. Hey, dude.
what's up, Leon? You don't sound too happy.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What do you need? Well, what is it? Just tell me what's on your mind. We're all men here.
Well, there's someone I like.
Wow. Guess his brain wasn't the only thing that developed early.
What?
Nothing. So, who is it?
Promise me you won't tell anyone?
Sure.
Really?
Have I ever lied to you, Leon?
It's Reina.
You like Reina?
And Celine and Priestess and Chisato and that's all.
That's pretty much every girl you know, Leon. Alright, how about I try helping you out then?
Really?
Sure. I'll go talk things over for you, okay? That way, I can set it up so you both have a chance to be alone.
Okay.
I'm going to have to cut it down to one girl, though.
Who are you gonna pick?
I'll just let that be a little surprise.
All right.
Now then, where should I have you wait? Someplace without too many people around would be nice. How about the Cooking Master Arena? Let's meet up over there. The place is pretty much empty if they aren't holding any events. Damn, he's fast.
Oh, Claude, what is it?
I was wondering if I could talk to you in private about something, Celine?
Oh? And what would that be?
I better not discuss it here. Let's go to the Cooking Master Arena.
Certainly. So, what did you want to tell me?
Actually, Leon had something he was discussing with me earlier.
Leon did.
She's right here, Leon.
Leon?
Celine? I think I like you.
Huh?
So
Leon. Listen to me, Leon. I know how you must feel right now, but I just can't be in a relationship with someone who has to rely on other people to help him with his love confessions.
He didn't ask me to do this for him, Celine.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you understand. Listen, if you still feel the same way about me, oh, let's say 5 years from now, let's talk about it again, okay? I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
I always thought Celine was all stuck up, but I guess even she has her soft side.
Glad to see even young boys fall before my stunning beauty.
No, she's definitely stuck up.